Hey everybody, Alec Video 56, 100 videos in 100 days, and I'm gonna tell you a story today.
Tell me a story.
A story that absolutely delighted me, kind of blew my mind, and it's a story I heard about Marc Randolph. Now, Marc Randolph just wrote a book called That Will Never Work.
It never works, bro.
And if you don't know who Marc Randolph is yet, you'll definitely know him because he was the founder and CEO of Netflix.
Welcome to Netflix.
Now, it's been 16 years since he was the founder and CEO of Netflix, and Netflix has obviously evolved dramatically from where it started. But the story is not actually about Netflix. It's about what happened in Marc's life. The way he tells the story, he was a young undergraduate. He just came out of school, and he applied for a job at an ad agency, a job that most people that were applying for were MBA graduates. But that didn't stop him. He said, I'm going all in, and he applied, and I guess there was hundreds of applicants back in the day, and he made it through like the first set of interviews. He made it through the second set of interviews. He made it all the way down to where there were only 4 people left applying for this job. Now, the way he tells it, he got brought in, he had a full day of interviews, and at the end, he didn't get the job. And if you're in sales, you know how frustrating that can be, to get so close to the close, to the deal, to the opportunity, and then just to watch it slip through your fingers. Well, Marc goes home, he's not happy with it, and he decides that he's gonna write letters.
We could write a strongly worded letter
to all of the people that interviewed him saying, what did I do wrong? What could I do better? I want this job. How do I earn it in the future? Now, some of you are still with me and you're like, okay, that sounds like something I would do, aggressive, keep going, try to find out where you failed, how to get better, and here's the deal, he got a phone call. That's right, Marc got a phone call, they brought him in, he came on down and they said, you've got the job. You see, what this ad agency was hiring for was not the most qualified person, although they certainly were looking for qualified people. But of the 4 applicants that were in the final running, none of them were offered the job. You see, this ad agency didn't want somebody who would take no for an answer. They were looking for somebody that would follow up and say, how do I make this a yes? I'm in the game to win.
Now that is perfect.
I love that story. I love that story so much because it is such a clear indication in our life of why do we stop when we're so close to the finish line. There's so much underneath the sale that we don't understand that is going on, so much underneath what we're trying to achieve that we don't understand what's going on, and that we're willing to just settle and be like, well, the guy said no, so I guess that's it.
So I guess it's really over.
And when I think back about everything Marc's accomplished, and I would encourage you to go read that book, That Will Never Work. But I'm super impressed. But this story alone, as just like a micro view into this guy's mindset and his life, is really what lights me on fire because that is such at all of our fingertips at the same time it's at his. It doesn't take some genius brain, mind, savant to achieve success. It just takes hard work, commitment, dedication, and a stick-to-itiveness. And I love that. So what are you so close to getting and just, feeling like it's a no, I tried, I failed.
I'm not giving up.
Turn back around, go back in, and see if you can make that no a yes. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day today. See you tomorrow.